Nearly 1 in 4 drivers will fall victim to a car scam in their lifetime. But one of the scams on this list? It's so twisted you could end up in jail just for falling for it. From fake mechanics and staged crashes to keyless entry hacks that take seconds, this isn't just about losing your car. It's about losing your identity, your money, and in some cases, your freedom. Here are 13 of the most devious car scams happening right now. Stick around because the last one involves a screaming couple, a scratched bumper, and a $650,000 payout, all from a scam that's practically invisible. 13. The Windshield $100 trap. Picture this. You hop into your car on a cold morning, start the engine, and spot it. A crisp $100 bill tucked under your windshield wiper. Free money? Not quite. It's a setup. The second you jump out to grab it, leaving your car running and unlocked, a thief slips in and drives off. Just like that. Your car, your phone, your bag, gone. And here's the disturbing part. This isn't random. It's been reported in Atlanta, Chicago, and several major cities, right outside people's homes. These criminals know where you live, and if you try to spend that fake bill, it's probably counterfeit. That's right, you lose your car and get slapped with a potential felony. Nobody leaves free money on your car, and if you think that's bad, wait until someone waves you through an intersection. 12. The Wave-On Intersection Scam. You're at a four-way stop. The other driver clearly has the right of way, but instead of going, they give you a friendly wave. So you inch forward, and bam! They slam right into you. Now they're yelling, claiming you caused the accident. You ignored the rules of the road, and they were just sitting there minding their business. Even worse, the cops might believe them. This staged crash scam costs the insurance industry over $20 billion a year, and that means your premiums go up. One family in New York pulled this off so many times they racked up $6 million. Want protection? Get a dash cam. A decent one costs less than $50. The footage? Priceless. And that dash cam might save you again, especially when someone fakes a car emergency to trap you. 11. The fake antifreeze leak. You're walking to your car in a mall parking lot when someone flags you down. Hey, you've got a leak under your car. Could be coolant. You look, and sure enough, there's a green puddle. They offer to help. They ask you to pop the hood. Maybe rev the engine. What you don't see? They just loosened your radiator cap. More fluid leaks out. Suddenly, it looks like an emergency. But don't worry, they just happen to be a mechanic. And for $80, they'll fix it on the spot. One scammer in the Bronx pulled this stunt for months. Hundreds of victims, $380 a pop. Here's the rule. Never open your hood for a stranger. If someone points out a problem, thank them and drive straight to a real mechanic. And if you think a parking lot is safe, wait till you hear what's hiding at the gas pump. 10. The gas pump hustle. Gas stations are a gold mine for scammers. Over 8,000 cars are stolen from gas pumps every year, but that's just the beginning. The real threat? Card skimmers. These tiny devices are slipped into credit card readers. You swipe, they steal. In seconds, your payment info is gone. In Florida alone, authorities found skimmers that had racked up millions in stolen charges. Some skimmers are so sophisticated, even trained techs miss them. Here's what to do. If the card reader feels loose, bulky, or has no security tape, walk away. Pay inside, and always use a credit card, not debit. Also, lock your doors while fueling. Scammers love the distraction. One chats you up, another grabs your bag from the passenger seat. But sometimes, it's not what's at your car, it's what's under it. 9. The plastic bottle carjacking. You hear a strange crinkling sound as you back out of a parking space. something's caught in the wheel. So you hop out to check it and boom! A thief jumps in and drives off. They planted a plastic bottle near your tire, knowing you'd hear it once you moved. By the time you're halfway around the car, they're gone. This scam originated in South Africa, but gained popularity after it went viral online. Prevention tip: park in well-lit areas with cameras. If you hear something weird, don't stop immediately. Drive to a safe, public spot before inspecting. And if you thought that was clever, wait till someone lets the air out of your tire just to help you fix it. 8. The fake flat tire. You return from shopping and someone says, "Hey, your tire looks low, I can help." They even offer to fix it or guide you to their trusted shop. What you don't know, they deflated it themselves. Here's how to tell. If your TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, didn't light up before you went inside, but suddenly you have a flat, something's off. Call them out. Say you're calling the police. Watch them vanish. Portable air compressors cost $15. Keep one in your trunk and avoid being stranded, or worse, manipulated. Because the next scam preys on pure panic. 7. The impending danger trick. You're driving on a dark road when a driver frantically flags you down, pointing behind your car like something's on fire. What do? Most people panic and pull over. Big mistake. While you check your bumper or tires, their accomplice quietly opens the passenger door and grabs your phone, your purse, whatever's in reach. Sometimes they even hop in and drive off. Here's the rule. Never stop for strangers on dark or deserted roads. Wave to acknowledge, but keep driving until you're somewhere safe and public. Speaking of distractions, ever had someone try to make friendly conversation right as you're loading groceries? 6. The chatty helper. You're juggling groceries, kids, or your phone. Someone asks for directions or offers to help you unpack. They seem nice, but while you're distracted, their partner is helping themselves to whatever's in your car. One California victim lost $6,000 this way. The thieves saw her enter her PIN earlier and then stole her purse and cards minutes later. Rule: if someone approaches you in a parking lot, keep your car locked. Don't open the window unless you're seated, engine on, and ready to drive. Because the next scam involves people who look official and take your car without permission. 5. The tow truck trap. Predatory towing is a $14.5 billion industry in the U.S. One common scam: confusing signage in private parking lots. You step away for a moment, and when you come back, your car is gone. You try to get your wallet out of the car? Too bad, pay the fee first. Another scam: you call for a tow, but a random truck shows up early. They insist on taking your car to their partner shop. If you don't know the law, you might not realize you get to choose the destination, not them. Always ask for the towing company's name, the driver's name, and ETA when calling for help. If it doesn't match, don't let them take your car. And if you thought that was shady, how about a parking ticket that steals your identity? 4. The fake parking ticket. You return to your car and see a ticket on your windshield. Official logo, QR code, everything. You scan the code, pay the fine, and think it's over. Except it wasn't real. Scammers now have your card details, and you could be drained within hours. The Better Business Bureau says these scams are rising fast. Never pay fines via QR code. Look up the official site, search by license plate, and then pay. But scammers aren't just after your money. Sometimes they want your entire car. 3. The keyless entry jam. 96% of keyless entry cars are vulnerable to relay attacks. In one method, thieves use signal boosters to unlock your car using your own keys from inside your house. In another, they jam your locking signal. Your car chirps, the lights flash, but your doors never lock. One old school version even used coins stuck behind the door handle. Fix it. Use a Faraday pouch at home. Always physically check that your doors are locked. Don't rely on the beep. At least this scam doesn't wreck your credit. The next one might. 2. The VIN cloning racket. Imagine a tow truck and a debt collector show up claiming you defaulted on a loan you never took. Sound insane? It's real. Scammers steal your VIN, visible on your windshield, and create a duplicate title for your car. Then they take out loans or register stolen vehicles using your VIN. You only find out when you try to sell the car, or worse, when the car gets impounded. Check that all VINs on the car match. Run a vehicle history report. And if you own a valuable car, consider title monitoring services. It's not cheap, but it's way cheaper than losing your car. And now, the most brazen scam of all. 1. The fake parking lot crash. You walk back to your car. A couple starts yelling, claiming you hit their vehicle. They've got scratches on their bumper, and somehow your car just happens to match the paint. You're confused, embarrassed, maybe even scared. They threaten insurance or legal action unless you pay right now. In one case, this scam led to a $650,000 payout. Here's the kicker. They may have staged the whole thing with paint, props, even fake witnesses. Your best defense? A dash cam with audio recording. Always park far from other cars and never hand over cash on the spot. Call the police immediately. These 13 scams aren't just clever, they're devastating. They cost drivers billions and leave emotional scars that last longer than the financial ones. But now you're prepared. You know the signs, and that means you're already 10 steps ahead. Stay smart, stay alert, and stay one step ahead. Want to learn more? Don't forget to subscribe. We've got you covered for all things card repair, maintenance, and purchasing. See you in the next one.